see blue falling out of my head now, falling out of my head without you. Colder than we knew.
So James, hardly anybody's been attending school at Millworth for the past month. I went through your student record and noticed that you've been suspended since November. It's December. What did you do that was so bad?
I watched a fight.
You watched a fight?
Well, it wasn't really a fight. It was more pushing back and forth.
What caused the fight?
I don't know. All I know is some guy was annoying some girl. I was never told anything else.
Who was the girl?
I was in the fight.
What did you do to cause it?
I didn't cause it. I gave him 2 options. We could stop arguing or fight.
And he chose to fight.
Again, it wasn't really a fight. Just 2 people who need to figure something out.
What is your relationship with Ms. Doyle?
She's my ex. We had something, then we lost it.
Did your relationship affect the fight at all?
I tried to talk her out of it and sort of used the relationship as a way of doing that.
But negotiations didn't go so well, did they?
No one was gonna talk me out of it. What was happening shouldn't have been happening, and I wanted to end it.
What was happening?
I used to live with her family, and then she moved off to live in some other house for a couple days. After that, I don't know what happened.
And Mrs. Grimsley? Did she talk to you about this before she made her decision?
Nope.
Never.
Not a word.
Who was this boy?
Franco de Soares.
Franco de Soares.
Franco de Soares.
Franco! How are your acting skills?
Mediocre. I've pulled a few things off.
Well, as you know, the Millworth High Holiday Concert is fast approaching. We need somebody to play Santa Claus. You okay playing that?
Yeah, sure.
Great. I will put you in the program. Have a good day.
You too.
You've been declined from the school Division 2, Cass. Nobody's taking you in.
So do I just not go to school?
All the divisions have turned you down. Private schools aren't interested.
What about homeschooling?
Your father and I have jobs to go to, Cassie.
What do you want me to do? Go to school in a different city?
Actually, that might not be a bad idea.
Okay. Let's make it an option between La Paz and Flin Flon.
How about British Columbia?
Why British Columbia?
Your Aunt Marilyn lives in Kelowna. You could stay with her.
It's so far.
It's beautiful, though. You'd be in the mountains, the fresh air, and there are seat sales on right now.
You're considering this?
I might have done more than that.
Like what?
Your Aunt Marilyn and I have had a few good chats.
Chats about what?
About you moving and going to live with her.
Okay, remind me how old Aunt Marilyn is again?
She has a few caregivers at the moment. You could help take care of her. She's in a walker, so she needs help with groceries, toileting, bathing.
I'm not moving to BC to bathe some wrinkly old raisin with a sponge.
It's not like that.
Then what's it like? Do I have to rinse her down with a pressure hose?
Cassie, she's family.
Yeah, exactly why I don't want to see her naked.
I already booked the flights. And unless you're going to go to a private boys' school, there are no more options here.
Well, what about James?
You'll meet other people your age.
How dare you even suggest that?
What do you want me to do?
Buy James a ticket. If I go, he goes.
I'm not paying for someone who's not my child to go live with my daughter in Kelowna.
So, I'm just gonna move away.
I don't see any other solution. You're going to Kelowna to live with your naked Aunt Marilyn. End of discussion.
Why are you doing this to me?
Are you using that?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll just come back later then.
Wait, I'll be done in just a minute. You can use it right after.
It's fine, I'll do it some other time.
Mr. Morgan, is everything okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Welcome everyone to our very first read-through of Millworth's very own Holiday Spectacular 2015. This year's play will be called Inspector Claus and the Case of the Missing Elf, written by me, yours truly, Jules McDonkey, and I just think it's going to be a spectacular performance. You want to know why? Because you're all in it. So Franco, you will play none other than Inspector Claus.
I thought I was playing Santa.
Yes.
But I'm Inspector Claus.
Yes.
So I'm not Santa Claus.
Yes.
Yes, I am Santa Claus, or yes, I'm not Santa Claus.
Yes. So then, Lily, you will play Constable Mrs. Claus, Inspector Claus's trusty sidekick.
Why is the woman always the sidekick?
What do you mean?
This is a kid's performance, right? Isn't this sending sexist messages to kids?
Okay, Michael, you will play Roland the reindeer.
Don't you mean Rudolph?
Pretty sure it's Roland.
No, the reindeer's name is Rudolph.
Just be Roland, okay, honey? Now, Felice, you will play Tippy, the elf that's gone missing.
I'm fine with that. As long as we can rename her Tipsy.
What's a Tipsy?
Don't let her name it that.
Now, Antoinette, our drama student, you will play Josie, the adorable little girl.
Do I get to cry?
I don't believe so. This is a happy tale for youngsters, okay?
How am I supposed to express my acting talents if I can't cry? Do I get a stage hit? A stage kiss?
PDA, Antoinette. Public display of affection. Millworth frowns down on things like that.
This is the worst thing that could ever happen in my acting career.
Sweetie, your acting career hasn't even started yet.
And it's already gone for the worse.
Okay, now everyone, let's continue with our very first read-through.
Oh, I'll get it.
Thought we were hanging out.
We're just sitting here on our phones. It's not like either one of us is paying attention to the other person.
I was texting you.
Cassie, I wasn't expecting you.
James, can we talk?
Yeah, sure. Come inside.
Who was it? Oh, I'll leave you two be.
So what'd you come to talk about?
Ever since I got expelled from Millworth after fighting Franco, I obviously haven't been at school.
Neither have I. Neither has you.
It's just that,
What's wrong?
I'm moving to Kelowna.
You're what?
I'm moving away.
No, you can't.
I have to, James, I'm sorry.
But, no, we can still do something so that we can be together.
No, we can't. You can't come with me.
I need you. Without you, my life is nothing, and I don't have a reason to wake up in the morning.
Franco's still sending me harassing tweets and text messages. He won't leave me alone.
So, you're running away from all of your problems.
Well, some problems I can't fix, not by myself.
So let me come with you.
I can't. I'm moving in with my Aunt Marilyn, and I don't want to put that burden on her too.
I understand. I love you, Cassie.
I love you too.
Promise that you'll come back.
I promise.
And promise that no matter who you meet or what you encounter, that you'll find a way home.
I promise.
And promise that she'll always love me.
I promise.
Hello.
What's up?
I want you.
want me?
Yeah. Well, as you know, we're having our annual Holiday Spectacular 2015, and I am the director, and well, I need an assistant director.
And you want that to be me?
Yeah.
No, I don't do holiday concerts. I've had a bad time with them in the past.
Do I need to get the puppets?
What?
The feeling puppets. They are awfully helpful.
I am not talking to your puppets.
So then, you'll be my assistant director. Every good director has one. Yeah.
But you're not a good director.
Huh? Okay, fine. I'll just go get myself my puppets then.
No. Oh, fine. Fine, I will do it if you promise to leave me alone.
A McDonkey never lies.
Is that a yes?
Thank you so much. We'll see you tonight at around 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Wait. Am I being paid overtime?
No.
Oh, hello, Ray.
So, are you excited for the holiday concert tonight?
I'm sorry, what?
I asked if you were excited for the holiday concert.
Oh, yeah. It should be.
You know, back when I was in high school and holidays would run around, we'd do all sorts of crazy stuff.
Here, Mr. Grant, your revised attendance for this afternoon. It's a bit small.
I can see that.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
As I was saying, back when I was in high school. Okay.
Mr. Morgan?
Oh, Miss Didcott. You must be here for my class?
Yes. It's a nice change.
Good.
I don't mean to disturb your emotional thoughts, Mr. Morgan, but are you okay?
It's nothing.
Well, I'm sure it's something.
It doesn't matter, so don't worry about it.
But it does.
Okay. For a little while now, I think I've been developing feelings for someone. But it's not anyone you would expect. See, I've fallen in love with a man.
There's nothing wrong with that, Mr. Morgan.
Well, I know that there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is with whom I've fallen in love with.
There's nothing wrong with being in love with someone, Mr. Morgan.
But there is with whom I've fallen in love with.
It can't be that bad.
But it is.
Who could possibly be that bad?
It's Ray.
Mr. Grant?
Yes, Mr. Grant. I'm sorry that I snapped at you.
Do you really feel that much pain because you have feelings for him?
Yes, I do. I know there's nothing wrong with having feelings like this. I know there's nothing wrong if I fall in love with a man. But I don't know how he'd take it or how he'd react. What if he became scared of me? What if he didn't want to look at me anymore?
Mr. Grant isn't that type of person, Mr. Morgan. You don't have to tell him if you don't want to.
But I want to tell him. I just don't know how to do it.
Just tell him how you feel. If he reacts poorly, then he's not worth your time.
But I want him to be worth my time.
Ultimately, Mr. Morgan, there are two types of lovers. There are those that want things to happen and make it happen, and there are those that want things to happen but are too scared to do it. So choose which one you want to be.
Mom?
Cassie?
What are you doing here? Your mom and I were just discussing a few things, Cassie.
Why don't you two sit down?
What is this about?
Cassie, we know that you have to move to Kelowna, and you don't really have a choice.
And I already bought the tickets, and I can't get a refund.
And I know that this affects your relationship.
So, what are you suggesting?
We were discussing the possibility of the two of you going together.
Wait, James is coming with me?
With a lot of quick arrangements, yes. We got you a ticket, James.
Not getting rid of me that easily.
I wouldn't want to get rid of you.
Thank you, guys.
Just go pack your bags. Your flight's tomorrow evening.
I'll take Cassie to the airport. You can drive James.
And that way you'll have a chance to say goodbye.
Thank you.
All right, my little Christmas munchkins. And a 1 and a 2 and a 12, 14. Go.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. We wish you a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, and a Happy New Year. If you follow this calendar.
Fabulous work, team. You make me so proud.
Oh my God, that was awful. Oh my God. It was awful. I'm just glad that it's not a part of the show.
But it is part of the concert.
Exactly why it was so great. Ah, you guys are perfect. So, who's Santa Claus?
Well, Franco is.
And, what's he wearing?
The red claw suit, beard and all.
No. That's copyrighted. Come on. We have to make it original. Make him topless with a nice toupee instead of a hat and like a thick curly mustache.
Copyright schmoppyright. Who's ever gonna know?
This is a disaster.
Oh no, it'll all be okay. It's all gonna be hunky-dory, okay?
No, it won't be hunky-dory, you crazy cat lady.
I don't have a cat, I have a fluffy squirrel named Benny, okay?
Oh my God. Everybody, places, we're starting again. Come on.
We just finished.
We have only just begun. Reset, let's go.
You unpacking yet?
Almost.
Why do you have to go?
I need to be with Cassie, and she needs to be with me.
I need to be with you, James. You and Cassie can find other people. I've lived in 3 different households in the past 4 months, and I've gone through thick and thin hell to be here.
You can stay, Hugh. No one's asking you to leave.
It's not the same without you. All that you've done is think about yourself. When do I come into this? When do my feelings become a part of your thoughts, or do I even matter to you?
Of course you matter. Why else do you think I stuck around the past year?
And suddenly, 1 month into a relationship with a girl that you've known for 4 months, you'll have to go live with her in some house with a woman you've never met before. What if your relationship ends? You think that I'm just here to mess things up for you and get in the way. And I'm about to drive you off to the airport so you can run off with the love of your life and leave me here.
There's more to it than that.
There's nothing more to it. You leave me here to rot. Well, you go live a happy life.
I have to do what I have to do. I'm going no matter what, and you'll be the last thing to stop me.
This thing is a royal flop. It hasn't even started yet, and there's no one here.
Not everyone is here yet.
Here comes trouble.
Mr. Workin, how kind of you to join us and take time out of your busy schedule.
Oh, I could not miss an event as ambitious as this one.
Well, the school's been doing so much better since I've taken the helm.
Really? Except for the fact that you've banished, what, 75% of the students to the dark corners?
Now is not the time for this.
So then when is the time, Karen? We need to talk about this.
Well, I'm here to enjoy an event put on by my student base to celebrate our achievements. So, I will not let a bumble-nosed grump like you ruin it. So enjoy the show, Mr. Workin. I certainly intend to.
Good evening, Ray.
Mr. Morgan, good to see you. You know, I never have actually asked your first name.
Well, actually...
You know, I should introduce you to my better half here, Julie. This is Mr. Morgan.
Your better half?
Yes, my long-suffering girlfriend. We've been together for 14 months now. You know, we should probably get to our seats pretty quickly. Avoid the rush, you know, if there was one. See you later.
Thanks for driving me.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, it's good to say goodbye to you in person and hopefully on good terms.
Whatever you say. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. But this is what I have to do.
I understand. Please have a safe flight and stay in touch. Come back and visit.
I will. See you soon.
Yes, you will.
Hello. Can I have your boarding pass, please?
Yeah, sure. Where the hell is it?
Did you already print it off?
Yeah, I checked in online.
Well, we can print you off another ticket. Do you have ID?
Yeah, I have my passport right.
Okay. Did you buy the ticket yourself?
No, my mom bought it for me.
Well, we're gonna need the ID for the purchaser of the ticket.
All right, well, I'll try and get her down here, but how much time do I have?
The flight takes off in an hour.
All right, I'll try my hardest to get her here.
All right, Constable Mrs. Claus. My poor dear Alf Tippy has gone missing.
Oh no, do not fear, Inspector Claus. Constable Mrs. Claus, your trusty and helpful sidekick, is here to help you save the day. And so is Roland, the reindeer.
Nay. I don't think reindeers say nay.
Yes, but I said it, so deal with it.
Oh look, it's Josie, the adorable little girl.
I'm so sad.
Josie, do you ever appear cheerful as ever tonight?
Josie is always the happiest girl in the village.
Josie, what makes you so cheerful tonight?
My mother just died. My dad's an alcoholic. My 8-year-old brother is paying the bills. We're in debt because of income tax.
What's that, you say? You think you found out where Tippy is?
You're supposed to feel emotion for me. You're all supposed to be in tears. Why aren't you crying? Why aren't you crying?
Nay. Well, we still need to find Tippy.
Did I hear somebody say my name?
Hey, Elise, you're not supposed to be on stage for another hour.
Never mind that. My curtain call has arrived.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. We wish you a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa. We wish you a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, and a Happy New Year if you follow this calendar.
You hear that, guys? They love us. My acting career has taken off.
Wait. I have a surprise. Everybody, this is Julie. Julie, since the first time we met, I've known you were the one for me. I can't imagine my life without you. And so I'm hoping that you will be my wife.
Well, I think this year's Christmas concert went extremely well.
Same.
Mr. Morgan, did you enjoy the show?
I'll tell you what I didn't enjoy. All of this paperwork I had to do because of your little screw up.
What are you talking about?
The kids that you suspended, Grimsley. 75% of your students suspended. For what? Some petty little fight?
It wasn't some petty little fight. There was some serious bullying going on about Franco.
That is where you're wrong, Karen. I don't know what you were told, but Franco obviously twisted the story. We've had our eyes on him for years. We've got a school file full of suspensions from fighting and drug history. Didn't you think to look at that at all?
Well, he seemed like an innocent kid.
Oh, you've been had, Karen. Big time. Franco was the bully in this situation. He got Cassie Doyle accidentally wrapped up in his drug operation.
Well, that's not what he told me.
Well, surely you interviewed all of the other kids. Because that's what I did. I interviewed all of the students that you suspended. And they all gave me the exact same story.
No, I just talked to Franco.
And you didn't talk to anybody else. Millworth High in the division are now a laughing stock. And you have blemished our reputation.
What do you want me to do now?
Absolutely nothing. Looks like I'm going to have to do all the work now. While you think long and hard about your possible permanent break from this job.
All right, and here's your new pass.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out here, Mom.
Well, don't worry about it. But your flight leaves in 30 minutes, and you still have to get through security, so you better go.
All right. Thanks, Mom. Bye, Mom. Love you.
Bye. Love you, too.
I need to get on this flight. Here's my boarding pass.
I can't let you on this flight.
Why not?
The gate is closed and the plane's leaving.
No. No. Cassie! Cassie!
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you all right?
Yeah, I just didn't get everything I was hoping for.
Well, sometimes things just don't happen the way we'd like them to. Tell you what, when we get up in the air, I'll give you a meal for free.
That'd be great. I promise. I promise.